7th, 1941 is a day which will live in infamy. Today marks the 77th anniversary of the Pearl Harbor attack. More than 2,000 Americans died from the bombings, and many U.S. airplanes and battleships were destroyed. It also thrust the U.S. to declare war against Japan, including them in the Second World War.
And today, people across the nation honor those who lost their lives in the attack. Here you can see the National Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day commemoration event in Honolulu, Hawaii. There were about 20 survivors gathered at Pearl Harbor to remember the thousands of men lost in the Japanese attack.
They observed a moment of silence at 7:55 this morning during a ceremony there. That's the same moments the bombing began on December 7th, 1941. Now, the youngest of the survivors are now in their mid-90s, but most stood to salute for the national anthem.
Here in the Tennessee Valley, Decatur's JROTC remembered Pearl Harbor as they prepare to honor veterans' graves.
WAY 31's Will Robinson-Smith caught up with the students who say it's an honor to give back to these service members.
The tapping of wooden stakes could be heard across Roselawn Cemetery Friday morning. Dozens of Decatur JROTC students marked the 77th anniversary of the attack on Pearl Harbor with this service gesture.
When you come out here on a day like Pearl Harbor Memorial Day and you come out here and you're marking veterans' graves, and it's just, you just have a sense of pride, sir. I mean, a sense of purpose, like you're doing something to help these people be remembered.
The students worked in teams of 4 to mark the graves of the more than 2,000 veterans in preparation for a wreath-laying ceremony next Saturday. The project is spearheaded by Wreaths across America. Each veteran's grave was marked with a stake, which will soon hold a wreath. Robert Jones' great-grandfather, Robert Dobie, was a petty officer in the Navy. Jones said the wreath-laying is a great opportunity to help teach the community.
It's showing cadets and kids and people these days how to show respect to the people that actually risk their lives to make the people now better, to make life better for them.
A respect that's especially poignant on this National Day of Remembrance. Reporting in Decatur, Will Robinson-Smith, WAY 31 News.
The formal wreath-laying ceremony will be held next Saturday at 11 at the Roselawn Cemetery.